Hi again, everybody. We are sorry for the some technical issues. Unfortunately, we have some interruptions. Hi again, everybody. We are sorry for the some technical issues. Unfortunately, Crypviser is live again, and we are looking for your questions. But now we are fine, and I think we can continue. We are live. Crypviser is live again. And, please send all your requests and questions. We will be glad to answer all of them. Manuel will catch all your questions in Facebook, and we'll discuss it. So, Manuel, is there any question already?
Until now, I can't see any questions on the Facebook page.
Okay. But
can wait a little bit.
Yes, maybe we can wait a little bit. And but as I know, we have received many requests and questions last time, so
yes,
maybe we can answer some of them.
During the last live event, we didn't answer all the questions from our community, so I'm just gonna ask you some that came in last time.
Okay.
So one was, cryptocurrency is really risky, yet it takes my interest, and wanted to see how Crypviser can secure my investment and provide returns. Where can I find the roadmap?
Well, the roadmap is published on our website, and we are currently updating the development plan, and it will be updated soon. How Crypviser can secure the investments, this is what we talked about recently, during the first part of our stream. Because of the minimum price has been fixed and related to the product, so we say that within the Crypviser network, regardless of the market price, the cost of CVCOIN will be always fixed, the minimum at least 99 cents. It means that all our investors that buying CVCOIN now during the ICO with the discount, this is we can ensure that they will save the investments, and the discount size will be their profit, because now we have 5% already. Is the last discount, it's cheaper than the 99 cents. It means that everyone who buy have at least 5% profit already.
Right.
It doesn't depend on the market price, but of course we are looking forward as we have discussed so earlier. I hope our community now came back to us, and they were with us and heard about it. But in any case, this stream will be recorded and published on the Facebook, and everyone who missed it can have a look later. So this is how we can give some kind of insurance, but please let's don't forget that ICO, like any kind of venture investment, this is risky. Of course, this is risky because the possible profit that investors looking is very high. It's not like a bank guarantee, 100%, and the full guarantee can give only bank deposit. But centralized banks, we know what is the rate. In Europe, it's not more than 5%, the best deposit earnings. But when we are talking about the cryptocurrencies, the profit could be more than 100,000. So Of course, this is all risky, and all venture investment is risky. But however, in our ICO campaign, in Crypviser, as a security company, because we have Crypviser is all about security. Every step we make it secure, and it's not only about the secure communication. It's a philosophy. It's our point of view to the world, that everything should be secure and safe. This make people happy. How can people feel happy? It's even not about money. If you have a lot of money, but you don't feel you safe, and you have you feeling all the dangers, and I think you won't be happy. For sure. So this is what we are trying to do, and secure all investment as well as communication. But of course, we cannot guarantee anything. We can try to do this, and we even introduced a new way, a new kind of new scams, but it's not a guarantee.
Right. I think that answered the question very well.
I think so.
So
maybe we have already received some questions live.
I don't see any.
You don't see? Maybe you have to reload the page. Try to reload. Unfortunately, we haven't seen any question yet. But dear community, yes, I forgot to notice that our live is multi-language, and we support also German, and we speak also German and Russian. So please feel free to forward your questions, your requests, also in German and in Russian, if you like. So, Manuel. I think there is nothing. Yeah? Okay, let's wait. Maybe let's continue. Maybe we will get some questions later.
Yes. One of the questions was also, why does your project not accept dollar investments in the ICO sale?
Sorry? Dollar investments.
Yes,
dollar investments.
Right.
I don't know who says that. We accept US dollars. We accept different kind. We have different kind of payments. The main type is cryptocurrency. It's Bitcoin and Ethereum, but also we accept wire transfers in US dollar and euro, and even another payments and other systems. So we don't have any issue with US dollars, but in the same time, US citizens mostly not allowed to participate in ICO campaigns, but since we are talking about token, and we sell the token, and let's say we have ICO launched, and in this case, even US citizens can participate and buy our tokens. So we can discuss, don't have any issue, but however, of course, we trying to make everything in secure and legal way. But if we're talking about ITO, about token sales, because the main purpose of CVCOIN is covering the fees, transaction fees of blockchain technology integrated exactly in the product. So if we are talking of this point of view, we don't have any issues with the US
investments.
yeah, so citizens. So, but we accept US dollars, of course.
So we'll just check if there are any questions coming in.
Yes, I think there's something. Maybe we just don't see it. I will ask our support team to help us with questions. Can you please help to open the questions? Fragen, Oh, okay. Yeah, now it's better. The first question came.
First question just came in. When will you guys appear on market?
Probably who is asking missed our first.
Right.
CVCOIN, after the issuing, it will be issued on the 7th of July. It immediately became available on all the decentralized DEX market, powered by our strategic partner OpenLedger. It's DEX decentralized. They have they're presented in many countries. It's a BitShares platform. And but besides that, during the July, we are planning and have already some arrangements with CSEX and LiveCoin stocks. Until of the July, we are planning to be listed on the Bittrex and coin market. And of course, this is just first steps. Yeah, the main marketplace we are going to be after the issuing the coin shortly during the July already. But we will grow with the crypto market, along with crypto market, and I think in the nearest future, CVCOIN will be available on any stocks.
Right. Just looking for other questions.
Okay.
So
no more questions?
no. So
Yeah, it came.
there just came a question. The question just came in.
Yes.
Is there any announcement about LiveCoin and CSEX? Maybe from the site as well. Probably if they confirmed already that we're going to be listed.
Yes, we have verbal arrangements with them, but shortly, I think during this week or maybe the next week, we will provide evidence of it. But there is no any issue with that because our token has all features to be listed on the most platform. Of course, it will depend how much we sell at the ICO result. Yes. But as we have already discussed, we are doing our best and working hard to sell as much as possible, and looking forward to sell them all. Of
course.
On the end of ICO.
So I can't see any new questions coming in. So
Okay, then maybe we can continue with the previous, because there are many interesting questions we haven't answered last time, and we are using this chance, this live stream, to answer.
I think we've talked about this question already, but it's still interesting.
Okay.
It says, what motivates you to create the token of Crypviser? So,
Why we
the
create the token,
Right.
CVCOIN? Well, I think this is also a very interesting question, and why we create CVCOIN, why we issued going to issue CVCOIN, and how it's related to our.
Because for some people, it's still not. They still don't really understand how the CVCOIN is going to be connected to Crypviser.
Yes, I think so. I think so that many people, and even from our community, don't have exact understanding how is CVCOIN related to the communication software. I think the answer is very simple and very nice. Why the reason why we have decided to issue a CVCOIN when there are a lot of another currencies like Bitcoin, like Ethereum, and like many others. The issue is that the blockchain platform and technologies we used that integrated in the software, in the core technology, authentication model, the decentralized key distribution through blockchain. These require very fast confirmations and
authentication processes.
Very fast confirmations and transactions, and a short time for executing the transactions. Yes. The main blockchain that Bitcoin, they are based, Ethereum, they are don't suitable for the instant communication network, because when we are talking about the instant communications, it means if I want to send you a message, I need to encrypt it. But before that, to encrypt any message, I should have your public key. And that's what we are going to do, that the public key I will request from the blockchain. And I expect that we get it immediately. So I cannot wait, when we are talking instant communication, cannot wait 10 hours or 20 hours, even 1 hour till the transaction will be confirmed and executed. So this is the reason why we are not able to use any existing token, and for the integrated blockchain. This is a reason why we have issued a coin, CVCOIN, to match requirements for the instant communication. This is the main purpose, and as we said, CVCOIN is a token of technology. CVCOIN is not just a cryptocurrency. It's not just a currency. It's have technical dependence, strong technical dependence, and match all requirements for instant communication.
Of course.
So this is the main purpose of issuing CVCOIN.
So just look if another question came in.
Maybe
there was a question coming in.
Yes, maybe let me. Yeah, maybe I will try to. I don't know if I can paste it. Yeah, there is a question. Yeah, why you don't design a token that pays its holder back by the company's revenue? I think it will be to sell out very fast. Very nice questions, but one I would like to focus on it once again. That CVCOIN and Crypviser were not a financial organization. We are not a bubble. We are not going to promise earnings and promise rising the coin. Of course, we expect that, and I last time I've already talked about it, and I even make my own prediction why it will rise. Why CVCOIN, the market rate of CVCOIN will grow, because the maximum capacity of CVCOIN is strictly limited up to 15 million tokens. That's all. And according to our rules, our ICO rules, we get a chance and we can issue a new tokens after the capitalization, the market cap of CVCOINs reach at least 100 million.
Right.
Euro. It means that CVCOIN should grow up to 10 times when we get a chance to issue a new tokens or a new round. I think this enough to pump the market rate, and I would like to focus again that CVCOIN is not a coin of MLM, multi-level marketing or something like this, and it's not shares. Many people mixing up the cryptocurrencies, the ICO, with the company shares. It's there is a difference between the venture investments and, for example, the classic IPO, when the company listed on the stock exchange, and when you are going to when you are buying classic shares, you are buying the public part of company. It's different than ICO, than venture investments, and I think the most important understand that when we are talking about a token in the crypto markets, it should be insured, it should be related to something.
Of course, it should have a purpose.
Let's again talk straightly. What is cryptocurrency? How does it look? Just a code. That's all. It's just a smart contract, just a code, small pieces of code. That's all. But these small pieces of coin now, for example, Bitcoin now, has this great cap, billions of dollars. Why? Because it's not just a piece of code; it's a piece of code of technology.
Right.
In the same of CVCOIN, this is a coin of technology, and I clearly understand that, of course, if we promise any refund or any chargeback, I don't know, a great profit. For example, if I say now we promise to refund you 1000% or 3, I think this coin will sell better. Yeah,
of course.
And but we don't want. Once again, we are talking about trustful communication. We are talking about trust. We are talking about security. So we are not going to promise anything else that we can do. That, yes, I can say, and I believe, and I know that our network Crypviser is we see demand, it's required by the market, and we don't have any doubt about it that this project will be successful, that our communication system and core technology will be on demand. There is no doubt about it. And in the same time, since the CVCOIN is directly related technically and financially to this communication part, this technology, there is no doubt that it will rise soon. There is only just one issue that we haven't talked enough. I think a lot of questions like David Tonal asking that. Why? What's wrong with this coin? What's wrong with this guy? Why they sold only 25%? What's wrong? I already talked about it last time and would like to focus on it again, that we haven't put a lot of money. We haven't invested. It's not the ICO itself. We are not taking the ICO as some kind of business to earning, to raising money as another. No, it's very easy to invest, for example, 10 millions and raise 100, or invest 1 million and raise 50. Marketing guys say that if you invest 10,000, we will give you profit, for example, 300%, 400%. So your return for every invested €1,000 will be much more. So we know that, but once again, it's not about us. So we believe that we to sell all the coins, and believe that people and our investors will trust to the technology. We are not bubble, because you cannot trust the bubble. We are not going to. We are going to make people happy for the long distance. So, of course, anyone who looking for the short investments to invest 100 and get 100,000, maybe we are not the right ICO for them, of course. But there is just a physical rules of the world. It's not possible. You cannot invest €1 and get 1 million. It's against of the physical rules in the world. So this is a reason we have offered to invest in the technology that will rise. It will rise maybe 100, the same 100, 1,000 or 2,000, but during the time, it's a long time investments. It's to technology, to the product. So this is, I think, the answer why we don't present the Crypviser like a multi-level company, like a bubble, or we don't promise refund or something like this. That's what we can do. We promised the refund of the discount size. Yeah?
Of course.
This 25%, because we expect that all our investors, not all of them will go to exchange the CVCOIN to cash or another currency. Mm-hmm. We expect that the most buyers also will use the service. They will pay for the service, and we are ready to share our profit. Discount size, and it was maximum 25 before it. During the early bird, it was 30%. I understand. I know that this is something new. This is an experiment, and we made it, and hope it will work. But it's much to our philosophy. We guarantee and talk about it that we can do. To make the trust between us and between our customers, future customers, and between our investors, because I think this is the most important thing for the long time cooperation. Okay. Yeah, thank you very much, Koinomia. Mike Thompson asking, why should it rise when you can buy it on your page all the time for €1? That's not true. We will stop all direct sales of CVCOIN after the end of ICO campaign. It means that directly on our website, on our web page, you can buy till end of June. After that, we stop the direct sales. We issue the coins that we have, the amount that we have sold. For example, if we have sold 4 million, then we issue 4 million plus 5 million we have reserved. And it is not be possible to buy directly on our page.
Yes. So the unsold coins will be burned after the ICO.
Exactly. And why we make this reserve? Why we have reserved 5 million? And as I said earlier, during the first phase, our conversation, we will, after the audit, we will report about the distribution, how these 5 million has been distributed, and we reserve it to serve our customers.
Yes. Because
our product, Crypviser services, will be available also for euro, but it's just for customer. It will be automatically converted to CVCOIN.
You're right.
If a person pay subscription with euro or dollar, it will be automatically converted to CVCOIN. Mm-hmm. So it's the same that he bought, but it's possible but we will do that only for using the service. It means that the maximum time, for example, for 1 year, we will not sell the currency exactly. We make a little, for example, exchange just for using this service. Mm-hmm. And that's all. So think there seems there is no new questions. So Manad, do you have any?
I'm just looking through the old questions.
Your
if
list?
There are any interesting ones?
I think this one. Yes, there